There it is. There's a food forest, there's veggie patches. How amazing plants are in your space. We are doing today setting up the birth pool. This is my favourite part of the entire place. Morning everyone and welcome to another video. Hopefully I still remember how to, vlog because it has been that long. But as you can see, we've got the bus here. And yesterday we moved into the house that we're planning on giving birth at. And so we're just sort of moving in still. Yesterday was incredibly hot, so not too much got done, and Chris actually went and got heaps of supplies, so we're super comfy. All the fridge and cupboards are stocked, but yeah, we're just taking our stuff out of the bus into the house and setting up our space inside. So yeah, Chris and Aya are actually down at the veggie patch, which is like that way somewhere. The house that we have here is nearly off-grid. I'll show you around and explain a few things, but look at this view. This is my favorite part of the entire place. There's a big deck here, and this is the view from the deck. So special. So I'll tell you a little bit about the place. I'll show you around. I thought we'll bring you along when we set up our birth pool, which we plan on doing today, because I am 38 weeks pregnant tomorrow, and even more pregnant by the time you see this. So we just thought we'll have it set up just in case. I feel like the baby's pretty low these days, especially if you consider how many times I weed last night, because 7 times I got up to wee last night. Alright, I'm gonna find Chris and Aya. So this property is like, there's a food forest, there's veggie patches, there's all sorts of stuff going on. And you guys ask me all the time in videos if I'm worried about snakes and insects and bugs and all of this sort of stuff. And usually, no, I'm actually not. But out here, I'm like, this is the ideal spot for snakes. Really want to make sure we're all wearing good, like, boots. This is me right now. So I'm gonna go back over here, but we've got gum boots and stuff like that. But I know for a fact Aya's not wearing hers because hers are right there. Definitely gonna be hassling Chris about wearing shoes around here. Aya, Chris, have you got shoes on? So this is the walk down to the veggie patch. So I sort of said that the place is semi off-grid, like they're fully off-grid with water here, and they've got a really cool water system going on. There's like a composting toilet and lots of other things they've set up, which is pretty amazing and definitely what we want to do in the future. So it's really cool to like see and learn. Where are you guys? Okay, but yeah, there's some of the veggie patch there. So it looks pretty remote and isolated because it's just surrounded by bush and rainforest, but we're actually not that far away from like civilizations. But there's heaps of towns around us, one of them being Byron Bay, so we're pretty close to the beach still. Neither of you two have shoes on.
Yeah, we don't need shoes.
Where's Aya?
I don't know, she's down there somewhere.
Aya? Aya? What? Hello?
I do the big belly pieces. I do a baby rabbit.
Do you? Can I see? Oh, hey, bit. Oh, is it moving? It kicked.
Yeah.
What did we find, Aya?
What? A clearing bot.
A what?
A clearing.
A clearing spot?
Yeah, you walk all the way down there over the bridge. There's like a big clearing.
With the stones in it?
No, I don't know where that is.
That's over there.
A trail.
Yeah.
Goes all up there.
There's so many places to explore on this property, which...
Let's be honest, we're going to do it and you're going to stay here.
I'm loving the look at the yoga deck.
Come on, big mama.
Alright, I got my clothes. Alright, so this is our room. You want to come in? You got your torch. It was a double bed here, but we took the bed frame out and then put another queen mattress down. So we've got a really big sleeping space, which is amazing. These are all my clothes. I still haven't done my updated wardrobe video, but I swear I will. But yeah, this is like everything I own. Clothes wise, I'll hang some of them up here. I've already put Aya's clothes in here. Unfortunately, she can't open this drawer by herself because she really likes just choosing her own stuff. So we brought our plants and a few other bits and pieces in from the bus already. These are bus plants here. And we've definitely got some more stuff to bring inside from the bus. We have learnt a lot from traveling for the past, you know, few years, and setting up a space is really important to us. And I feel like only in the past few months we've really started to understand and appreciate how amazing plants are in your space. Like if you're living somewhere inside with no indoor plants, I highly recommend getting some indoor plants. It just makes a space so much better and just fresh and like a bit of nature inside. And then yeah, this is the deck from the bedroom here. It's really incredible view, and this is what we are doing today, setting up the birth pool. Oh, you see anything, Aya?
No, just lions.
Just lions?
And
Nice. I saw and jungle bumbies. Cool.
I did something there. I did something.
You see something? Yeah, that works better. There it is. What is it, Aya?
It's a dragon.
Oh.
It's got a big leg. Oh, what? There it is. Whoa. Don't go out there, Mom. It's a big dragon.
I did want to quickly mention that being out here on this property is like a dream for us, and something we've like definitely dreamt of and envisioned for a long time. And our ultimate goal is to be able to buy our own land and build our home and have a be fully self-sufficient. So we actually chose this spot because it was similar to something that we want for ourselves. So whilst we're out here for these few months, I'm really just going to like let it sink in how it feels to have a space like this and really work towards manifesting this for ourselves, something that we own. I feel so grateful recently, and I just know that it's such a special time in our lives. Like we're about to welcome our second child into the world. A is going to become a big sister, and I just feel that so much. Like I'm so sensitive and emotional and so full of love is how I would describe how I feel. Like I just have so much love right now for like particularly for Chris and Aya. And yeah, it's certainly a beautiful time and so special for us to be able to be out here. Look at these guys. They're binoculars. We're gonna set the pool up.
So, let's set up the perfect tonight and the easy job. It's busy at the end because it's all busier. It's all busy at the end because it's all busy. It's busy. Good morning, Dad.
Busy, aren't you?
We are busy. We are busy already. We are busy because we are busy. Mommy, we're busy, Mom. We're all busy, Dad.
You're very busy, it looks like.
Yes, we are.
Alright, so we're going to set this up together. Are we a good team, Aya?
Yeah.
Yeah, help me grab that. Yeah, you can grab that time. And pass it over to Mummy.
Thank you. So the reason we chose this pool is because it's got its own heating system in the pool, and because it is off-grid water here, we wanted to make sure that we had hot water. And with Aya's birth, I've loved labouring in water.
Me too. I love labouring too.
Yeah, you too? And just make sure they don't fall off. I'll hold on to them.
The girl's doing all the work.
Yeah.
Alright, so all the things, screws, what are they, Chris?
Nuts and bolts.
Nuts, bolts. What's the long thing though?
That's a bolt.
Oh.
I'm working.
Okay. All of the nuts and bolts are in. Now for step 2. Whatever.
I'm working.
Yeah, you're working hard. Got tape in the car.
Okay.
Yeah, I got you.
Whoa! Whoa!
So, this is not an accurate representation of how we're going with this. Don't know what is. You good, Baba? I love you so much, Aya. Instructions are out. Comfy? They're the heating elements in the corner, but we're sort of nearly done. Obviously it's not going to fill up, we're just going to keep it covered till it's go time. But that is done.
You want to go for a swim?
Me too.
Oh, Mom.
You are going to try to use this as your personal spa.
Let's fill it up.
This is seriously, I keep saying it, but a dream come true for me. This birth space. Is that what I'm going to be like?
Massage my head.
Are you having a baby?
Ah, look.
Alright, so the pool is sort of set up and Chris is just running all the hoses now just to check that they all reach and lengths and stuff, because that's probably a really good idea and something I wouldn't think of doing. It's nearly lunchtime, so we're just going to chill out for a bit. I didn't meditate or stretch or anything this morning. Chris did, and then I wanted to start filming. So this afternoon I'm going to have some chill time. I might show you guys what I do to like relax and really prepare for birth is what I'm doing. And then I thought I'll show you guys what we end up making for dinner tonight, whatever that is. I don't know yet actually. Just quickly wanted to show you what I'm having for lunch because we've been making these a lot. Like there's just like black bean cheese, tomatoes, some spring onion, some lettuce. Did I say tomato? We got just chipotle sauce, bit of vegan mayo, and then you just like toast them, and then we have a couple each, and they're so easy and so good. I'm gonna lather this with some avocado as well. Hey guys, I just wanted to take a moment to thank the sponsor of this video, which is Audible. Audible is my absolute go-to place to listen to books. I've been using it for over 3.5 years now. And Audible have an offer for our subscribers, which is an exclusive 30-day free trial plus a free download of any book that you choose in their library. So you can go to www.audible.com/Jinti or text Jinti to 500 to take them up on this offer. I'm currently listening to a book called The Astonishing Power of Emotions. I'll link it in the description box. So on this day I had just my phone on, I was listening to an audiobook. Usually I do this when I'm having like my alone like quiet time, but today Ayana decided that she wanted to be really close to me. I think it's just such a pivotal time in our lives and there's a lot of emotion and stuff going on, hence the title of the book I'm currently reading. But yeah, Aya had a nice stretch with me and we had loads of cuddles. So I finished up out there and I just came into the bathroom to have a bath, and I remembered I haven't shown you guys. So this is the bathroom. There's a composting toilet. Such an epic bathtub with an awesome view outside. And I wanted to show you this. I stopped at a herbal dispensary just before we moved in and I got this blend made up. I'll put up on the screen what's in it. Oh my goodness, it smells so good. This big jar is like $15 worth. I've never like done that before and I thought it was really cheap, and it's gonna last a fair while, and it smells amazing, and it's such a beautiful like little treat to just hop into the bath with those. But yeah, it's been so important to do these little like self-care things for me, just to like really relax and just spend time with baby in my belly. So I'm gonna do this now before Aya gets back, because she'll definitely be jumping in the bath with me and it's definitely not as relaxing then. There you go, is that better?
Yeah.
Okay, come here. You feel how close I am? Can you feel my heart?
Yeah.
Hey guys, it's been an emotional evening. Lots going on, don't we? So Chris, Aya and I are going to cook dinner together.
I just want to be close to you guys.
Yeah, we want you to be close to us. Okay, so Aya and I are gonna chop up dinner. So basically I'm making up a broth to cook these ramen noodles in there. I've sort of come up with a recipe that I think is pretty tasty, but I don't have a lot of the stuff I need for it, so I'm not going to share it with you tonight, but I'll show you what dinner ends up looking like. I've definitely been loving noodles during pregnancy. I've never been into noodles before, but noodles, guys. The way I'm making it tonight is probably going to take less than 10 minutes to make, which is ideal tonight. So this is the broth that I've made up, and I don't know if this is a thing, but I'm doing it. I'm going to cook the noodles in the broth instead of like in separate water. Then on the bottom of the bowls I'm just putting a heap of spinach. I am so into spinach right now. And some for Aya's too. I reckon you could do it in 6 or 7 minutes and it's tasty and good. But if you want me to share the full recipe, that takes a little longer and it's probably slightly healthier and tastier, let me know in the comments section. I can do that. Alright, so this is what it looks like finished. This one's Aya's with some avocado she wanted. Let's see if we're going to sit out on the deck and eat this up. Such a good spot to eat dinner. Can I have a spoon? So dinner is done, and I must admit I am an incredibly noisy noodle eater. Sorry about that. It's like, yeah, whatever. But I hope you enjoyed this video. It was strange to be back like vlogging and filming because I haven't for so long, but yeah, I hope you like it. I would love to hear suggestions of videos you'd like to see when we're in a home, because normally we're in the bus and share that sort of stuff. Leave a comment and let me know, and until then, take care. Thank you guys for watching and see you in the next video. Every time I film now, it could be like, in the next video I could have a baby. Do you want to say goodbye?
Write a letter or write a picture.
Yeah.
All the pictures. The apples, bananas, blue. Yippee, yippee, yippee. Yippee, yippee, yippee. Bye 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 bye.
Do the animals in yoga with me. Okay, you run through them first. What are you going to do first? What is it?
I want to be a dog. And duck. Snake.
A snake? What is that? A moon.
Wow. I'm gonna just get it closed. I think this is what Jinti was worried about. And we've also just been picking ticks off ourselves. So I don't think Jinti will leave the house for the next 2